Alright, here's an M6 Scout. One of the first rifles I bought when I got out the Marine Corps. It's kind of my go-to gun. I usually keep it in a hard case, broken up with some ammunition in my car as sort of a bug out or get home bag combination. The only thing I've really done to it is I've added this paracord handguard, mostly just to keep me some paracord on hand, and I took the trigger guard off. This is just pressed stamped metal, so it's pretty easy just to pull the pin out or to spread it apart and pull this out. This is the M6 survival rifle, is what they put in some Air Force ejection seats. The only difference between this model and those is the Air Force model's NFA, so it's shorter. This one's about 6 inches shorter than the version that the Air Force carries. It comes in two styles, 22 410 and 22 Hornet 410, because it is a takedown rifle, right? You pull this pin out and it comes into two pieces for easily stowing or putting in your backpack. So 22 at the top, 410 at the bottom. Clamp it together, and all you have to do is just cock it, and then it's ready to fire. On the hammer itself, you have the safety and the selector switch. If it's pulled all the way up to the top, then it fires the 410. If it's pushed all the way down, if it's pulled all the way up to the top, it'll fire the 22. If it's pushed all the way down, it'll fire the 410. If it's in the middle, you can turn it and it locks it in safe mode, okay, where the firing pin won't engage. Inside the actual butt stock, it holds ammunition, 22 and then 4 410 rounds. I normally keep one slug, one buckshot, and then a couple of regular birdshot in there, okay? They say you can use these as wrenches. I never have, and I've adapted it. I drilled a hole so I could put a sling swivel on there, even though the Springfield Armory, they say you can buy a sling swivel attachment. But it's a pretty good gun. I've used it quite a bit. It's really good for, homesteading or, wilderness survival, because it's light. You can mount an optic on it if you want, but I just keep it plain. It's got a peep sight and a leaf sight. The leaf with the V is calibrated for the 410. The peep sight is calibrated for the 22, and I find that it's accurate enough, as you have seen in the pumpkin chunkin', right? So this is sort of my go-to gun. It's Parkerized. You can take a beating, and I just sort of keep it around here on the farm. So until next time, you catch us online, www.tngun.com.